Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Steel Soul Mode. In this episode, we're venturing into the Hive. In our previous episode, we did manage to clear out the Dreamers. We are ready to go to endgame. So, thus far, this permadeath run has gone pretty well. I might be jinxing myself saying that, but yeah, we're doing okay. I don't feel a need for that bench to our left, so I'm gonna keep going over this way. I do kind of wish that there was more to the Hive. I just think the Hive is cool. I wish that there was more reasons to return to it after you get the the Hive Blood charm. And I get why there's not. Like, it is effectively like all bonus area. Like, it is nothing but extra content that is just here to appreciate. But still, can't fault a man for having a favorite area. Making some bad decisions here. I don't know how much y'all could hear it, but the sound engine really struggled with that big B at some point just there. Damn. Go. Onwards. Wait, I'm just making bad calls. I'm definitely feeling like I'm reaching the limit of my physical endurance for streaming, which is fine. I'm actually delighted that I have managed to do all of this essentially in one big long take, but it is getting to me, so. Ugh. Man, we've got to be getting close to near the end of the grubs too. Come on, big fella. Alright, one mask shard left. We're proud of you. Get some rest. I will get some rest. Once we finish this episode, I think, I'm gonna go make some pizza, watch some, probably Chaos, which, side note, Chaos, much better show than I expected it to be so far. Spelled K-A-O-S on Netflix. But Kate and I have been jamming with it. We're into it. You're trying to put on quite the show. All right. Hive Night. I'm not great at Hive Night, if I'm being honest. But God, I love his song. Okay. Okay, multiple fairly bad mistakes right off the bat. Alright, we did manage to get one heal off. No, get your little guys out of here. I can barely see them. Alright. We got it. We got him, boys. Hive Knight's interesting because by the time that you get to Hive Knight, you should probably have the Shade Cloak. And so there's this sort of like chicken thing that you do with him where he's like winding up the big swing and then he slashes towards you, and your best move in that scenario is actually to dash through him. Which is a lot of fun. Like, I enjoy that, like, mechanically he's not that different from other bosses, but because your equipment has changed over time, it's an opportunity for you to be like, oh, I can really use this strategy and, like, do cool shit. So, boom, Hive Blood Charm. Let's go. Again, such a shame that you get this charm and you're like, well, we're done here. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we played no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Real against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. Thanks for the GGs. Was Hive Knight part of a DLC? Sort of. Hive Knight himself was. The Hive collectively was there in the original, I believe. Albeit in a slightly simplified form. The original Hive didn't have like these chairs and these cool like background details. It just wasn't completely finished. And there was no Hive Knight in the base game. Alright, let's go fight Cod. It's a little strange, like, keeping track of, like, what was in the original and what wasn't. In general, this game was quite finished when it was released. Sometimes you see games that come out and version 1 is just like, woof. And then they step it up substantially. Hollow Knight was a good game that turned into a great game. Or actually, I would argue that it was a great game that turned into a nigh perfect game as it got expanded. Alright, so we are currently right here. We need to get right here. So I guess I've taken the kind of the wrong way, but that's fine. Drop. Dash. Alright. Come here, Markoth, you big nerd. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. Take these things with you as I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Okay, not a strong start. Okay, shit. Okay, he's already at double shield, which is not ideal for me. Heal again. There we go. We got him. So, that was fine. We powered through it. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been here at the edge of the world? No one could except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you are the true darkness, come to consume me. Alright. 23,031. We're doing pretty okay. Alright. At this point, you know what? Nope. Gonna fast travel back up to here. I should have reset where marker was, but I didn't. So that map update. Let's out to Seer. I think it was 2100 that she last asked me for. I might be wrong. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now is fully awoken and you still collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you. Keep at it then. I'm happy to wait and watch your progress. Once you've collected 24, okay. Okie dokie. So, another mask shard somewhere. I know where. Alright, we're gonna go to station. We're gonna go to the core. Sit. Walk. I appreciate that they have little details like this where, hey, if you've got the acid ability, you can swim under this. There's no reason you would, other than just feeling kind of lazy, I guess, but you can. The fact that I can just one-shot these guys is so satisfying. Bit. Let's do. Drop down to chomped on a little bit. Grips, I don't know if you ever saw this little bit of lore. Pity those bugs. Minds locked. Thoughts trapped in solitude. Faint shadow of an idea are the words that attempt its utterance. Yeah, so like, you may remember, like, over near the, kind of all over this area, there's these weird, like, bowl things, these big wooden bowls. If you're wearing the Spore Shroom when you're near them, then they will do some stuff. I have to stop by over there later. I have a little stop list of places I gotta go and things. Yeah, that happens. Like, talking to this guy barely scratches the surface for the lore of fungals. Boom, there we go. Alright. I don't think I was holding it. Yeah, I don't think you were either. And it's also, that particular spot is out of the way. Like, you have to go specifically looking for it, so. Cornifer, are you up here? You are not, which means I have to buy your map from your wife. That's fair. Direction. I think we're good. All right. Well, let's go get our first eating, shall we? Tree. Right. Mushrooms down there. I doubt that we'll do the Mr. Mushroom stuff on this particular playthrough. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Alright. Let's head back to Dirtmouth. grab the last map.
Bapanada.
Yes. And I guess also this pin, just funsies. There we go. That's all of her everything purchased. And also Corner for his home. Very cute. Gotta run. Trivia Wednesday. Thanks for streaming. Word. Have fun. Hope you win. I'm bad at trivia. My set of interests is too narrow. Are King's Idol. Okay. Still haven't visited Oon. Actually, I'm tempted to go do that real quick before we. I know lots of like random facts, but like a lot of the things that I know about do not like the stuff that I like the topics that I'm genuinely knowledgeable about don't lend themselves to trivia. Like asking someone about the nuances of HP programming, you're never gonna see that on a trivia. Similarly, like this game, like I know a lot about this game, but how many trivias out there are gonna have Hollow Knight? Like maybe a specialty nerd round, but it dump so fast. It doesn't help, like, just kind of the nature of how trivia is usually structured. I'm not good at remembering dates, so even if you have, like, a, hey, internet technology thing, very often the questions will be framed as, what year did HD get invented? And I'm like, fuck me, dude, I don't fucking know. I barely know what year I was invented. Viral videos, memes. Alright, I might do better at memes. Though, maybe not. I might not have enough context to actually be able to answer. Be like, oh yeah, I know that one. Cool, what's it called? Could not tell you. I don't really need to be here to collect this, but it's cool, so I wanted to do it anyway. It's just a cool charm. Alright, let's see, what else do we... Go do all the blue stuff down, down in the Ancient Basin. I don't really feel a need to do that. Yeah, it's talking to the queen, getting the last of the grubs. Where are the last of the grubs? Hold on, let's look at that. That one, Queen's Garden. That one down in Deep Nest. Okay, yeah. So yeah, one in Queen's Garden, one in Deep Nest. Man, I was just almost there in Deep Nest. I should have gone ahead and done that. well, mistakes. Yeah. Let's go get our first ending. Because there's a non-zero chance that we'll just die doing it. That'll be the end of the series. We'll all be very sad. Nope, no Hornet. It's funny that that door getting opened, probably more frames of animation at significantly larger of a sprite than most of the enemies. Like, Team Cherry deliberately decided, like, alright, we're gonna put some effort into that specific shot. Map updated, and vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest shall be whole again. Percentage. Let's see where we're at. I'm curious. 99%. That's not bad. I would say that's, in fact, good. Okay, hold on. Before we walk into that fight, let's double check our charms. Walking around with an unused notch and gathering swarm on. Or to Jabroni. What do I want? I kinda want quick slash. I don't need slash. Yeah, we'll go quick slash. 99% no deaths in a little over 9 hours? Yeah. Brother! Ah, dang it. All gas, no brakes. May have been a mistake, because now we've only got 3 hearts. Alright, there we go. Boom. Steel Soul mode. Beaten. Jeez, thanks. Yeah, we did it. Beat Hollow Knight Steel Soul on stream. Get gamer cred, I guess. Yeah, what a fun way to spend a birthday. I mean, obviously, like, the thing. It's like, smart and not like being reckless and getting yourself in danger. But like I've mentioned in previous episodes, like in Steel Soul mode, you're kind of freed up, right? Like you don't have to worry about runbacks. There's no such thing. You don't have to worry about fragile charms. They're just charms. So like there at the end, I had like tons of money and honestly nothing to use it on. Because why would I bother with giving the charms to Divine and getting together, tens of thousands of dough to give her when there is no difference between unbreakable charms and the fragile ones on a Steel Soul run. The other thing, like, because you're not worried about breaking your unbreakables, you can just have unbreakable strength on the entire game, and as you guys saw, that makes it way easier. Like, being able to just like two-shot most normal enemies is great. And it just keeps you really fast. And a lot of those bosses, even though I was taking a fair number of hits, still able to just like power through it. Like Markoth, that Markoth fight, I took a lot of fairly dumb hits from his shields. Didn't matter. Every hit I got on him, I was doing a ton of damage. So, and of course, it helps to have that knowledge of, oh, this is about where the fail ores are, and being able to ask chat and be like, hey, where is the last vessel fragment, stuff like that. So bringing that knowledge over from the first playthrough I did and subsequent playthroughs I've done and watching other people play, all of that goes a long way towards making this easier. Yeah. Hollow Knight. It's crazy. Like, I'm a little shocked at how few people backed this. 1,000 people, like, that's crazy few people considering the cultural impact at the long-standing game industry impact that this game has had. So, completion 99%, 9 hours and 9 minutes. Gosh, I wish I had been 3 seconds faster. All right. Well, we've got a little bit of time. Let's load back in there and see if we can't more stuff. In particular, I do kind of want how long now? Yeah, we will. I want to get in a tussle with the Trader Lord. That's where we're headed. We have thus far not gone down in the ancient basin, saved Cloth, which I think means that we'll fight the Trader Lord. She won't be there, and I think she'll show up in Dirtmouth after that. I've not actually seen that myself, so this will be an interesting thing for all of us to experience together. Alright. Oop. A part of me is kind of questioning my loadout choice here, and instead thinking about going Sharp Shadow. go and get the grub after we do the fight. I get the feeling I might need some, like, wind down after the fight. So I guess the Pale Lady does actually kind of, kind of already provide that. Cat is snoring there and sounds weird. Kind of snoring into a box and it's lowering the pitch. Alright, here we go. That's bad. That's very bad. That's it. Boom. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad that I got slapped down like that. But super glad that I went and I defeated the Hollow Knight before this. In attempting the feat, one proves their courage. May your shade at last find rest. Press any button. Yeah, we did get an ending. I am happy that we got an ending. I'm happy that we got to 99%. Obviously, I am sad that we didn't get to see the cloth thing, but I did go into that fight real hot and took a bunch of damage straight to the face. That's me being stupid. And that is how most Steel Soul runs end, is just you finish it and you're like, why did I make those choices? What the fuck is wrong with me? But hey, there we go. That is A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Steel Soul Mode. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It's been a lot of fun making it. Hopefully my voice isn't horrible to listen to at this point. And I will see you guys in the next video series. Bye!